I'm Ty Pennington. This season, we're all about heroes. This week, we're honoring a family involved in rescues almost every day. But maybe not the kind you're thinking of. This family goes to great heights to rescue animals. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Wild animals. And their innovation starts right now. Polly, Paige, Michael, and Ed. We're traveling through San Bernardino County, California. Oh, yes. On our way to meet the Almquist family. Now, this is a very giving family who has sacrificed their own comfort in their home to provide a sanctuary for wild animals. But their house is no safe haven. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC. I'm Joel, and this is my beautiful wife and my best friend, Shemaine. We have a very special and unique family.
We have 4 kids, Patty,
Kaya,
Ariana, and Noah. We also have 24 big cats, Bengal tigers, black leopards, spotted leopards, cougars, servals, lynxes, 6 tortoises, 2 horses, 2 goats, 5 parrots.
About 50 venomous reptiles.
And
we have a deer.
In 1998, Joel and Shemaine created the Forever Wild Exotic Animal Sanctuary on their property. They began rescuing neglected and abused animals that outgrew their former homes or were abandoned by their previous owners. The sanctuary served as a stable environment for all animals in need.
Forever Wild was pretty much born on a prayer here, and you know, my first initial goal was I just wanted to do educational stuff with animals. As soon as we were licensed with the permits that we have, we just started getting phone calls. Will you take this animal? Will you take that animal? We bought this and it was illegal. You know, here's an animal that no longer works and we don't need it anymore. We don't want to feed it anymore.
A lot of these animals, they end up here because there are people that go to the black market and they think, you know, this animal, if I train it right or if I, you know, love it enough, it'll love me back, which doesn't happen. You can't take the wild out of the cat.
My name is Jenny Conrad, and I'm a wildlife veterinarian. And I know the Almquist family because they're my clients and my friends. Joel and Shemaine are heroes. They've saved lives of all these animals that have been declawed and couldn't walk. And I've seen them take these animals who've been abused, who are basically so hateful of the world, and they've transformed animals into trusting them again.
I remember when we first got Paka and people cut off his toes, but when he came here, we took him to the vet, and then the vet fixed his paws, and he had a good life with Mommy and Daddy.
Without the safe refuge the Almquist provide, most of their animals would have no place to go. But their future is uncertain. Because of the rough economy, they have lost their major donors. And Joel has been laid off from his job, and he's had to take part-time work delivering cages. But the family's biggest fear is that they will soon be turning away desperate animals with nowhere to go.
It costs us roughly about $4,000 a month. You know, we go through roughly about 1,500 pounds of meat a week just for the cats. We've, you know, got a lot of work here, you know, with limited funds, and you know, most of the stuff that I have has been donated, and it's you know, harder and harder to get, especially with the times right now.
My name's Jessica Nolan. I come up here once a week to volunteer, and the Almquists have given so much. And all the volunteers that come here every day and work for free, they give a little piece of themselves to keep this place open, and it costs a lot. We're just running out of supplies here, and it's just scrimping and scraping just to make this thing work.
In order to keep their sanctuary running, the family sacrifices their own comfort. And as a result, what were minor problems with their home have now become huge issues. The foundation is cracking, floors are caving in, the siding is rotting, and ironically, it's infested by rodents.
we have not been able to keep up on all the repairs in the house. That is a very big problem, and we never know, day by day, what else could go wrong. And if we don't get the attention that is needed to take care of our home, we won't be able to be here, one, with our family, and we won't be able to be here to continue our dream in saving the animals. So we really need your help. We are waiting desperately for that knock on the door. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited.
What beautiful animals, man. I mean, What's so incredible is these guys have been so focused on taking care of these animals that their house is literally it's falling apart. We can change everything there.
Yes.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yes.
Put your paws in here, people. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do it! Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Good morning, Almquist family! Joe, Shemaine, Patricia, Kaya, Ariana, and Noah! Wake up and come on out here!
Nice to meet you, darling.
So you're taking care of a lot of lives around here, huh?
Yes. We have a very large family.
Yeah. So you guys are all involved in the sanctuary here, taking care of all the animals.
No, I feed the horses. I feed the pig.
So who handles the tigers exactly?
That would be me and Joel.
Smart choice.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't let the kids in the back. That's a big safety thing that we have here.
These are dangerous animals. They're not pets. All these animals have been raised in captivity. They're not from the wild. And when they finally turn around and you know that they, are starting to trust you again, to have them, just have them come around, it's just, you can't describe it. It's a great thing.
They don't have a voice. They'll never see the wild. If we had to fold, there would be nowhere else for these guys to go. They would have to be put down. Sanctuaries like ours, everybody's full. And so they deserve to have a chance. And that's what our goal is, to try to give as many as we can a chance.
Wow.
I'm just glad they're safe now and they have a happy home.
The Almquist family have put aside their own needs so that they could save and rescue animals that have been abused and neglected. And instead of these animals being euthanized, they take them in and provide a home for them. And they do this while their house is falling apart. God, it just makes me so happy that we're here this week. We need to take care of this family who takes care of all of these animals.
Here's the cool thing. This week, we're here to not only help out the animals, we're also here to help out you guys and hopefully make your living situation a lot better. But while we're doing that, you guys are going on a Gap adventure tour to Costa Rica! So, here's what we need to do. We don't have a lot of time. Mom, Dad, why don't you guys show me around the house? Kids, why don't you hang out with the design team, kind of show them around here. All right, show me the house.
Okay, here, take Noah.
What do you think? Come here, buddy.
So this is the house.
This is the house.
And you guys, this is the kitchen area. Now, do you prepare all human meals here?
Human meals, yes.
Oh my God, I think this just gave way. This isn't, oh my God, man. Is this what your subfloor's made of?
Yes.
Wow.
It's like a sponge. It'll be solid as a rock one day, and then your foot goes through it the next.
So at any given moment, in any given area, you can kind of fall through?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is obviously the living room.
This is all the common area. We've had a donor for the sanctuary that was nice enough to donate their old furniture to us.
No kidding.
Yep.
And so is this one of your tigers up there?
Yes, he was the very first tiger we ever had, and he passed away.
Is that one of the really tough parts of you guys' job, is that?
Oh, yeah.
The losses, yeah. It's just like losing a family member. That's dear and near to your heart.
The Almquist family is stepping up and literally sacrificing everything they have so that these animals have a chance, a second chance at life. But in the process, their own home has fallen apart. Literally, it's caving in. And now it's almost as if their own survival is in jeopardy just taking care of the lives of these animals. I think this week it is about a hero. It's about helping a family, but it's also helping a family continue to do something incredible, which is give animals a chance at survival.
Mine.
Wow, this is yours?
Yeah.
Wow. Lots of stuff in here, huh? Who is this here?
No. My no. Hi.
Hi. And who's your favorite in here?
Sis, go.
Fishes. Do you like fishes? Do you like the ocean? Do you like the sea?
Yeah.
Would you like to go in a submarine?
So you've got pigs and goats and horses, and do you guys like all these animals here?
Yeah, they're fun and cool.
Who is this?
Tanner.
Tanner.
That one's Lucky and that one's Willie. And Willie, the lady was about to lose her house and she didn't want him to be put down.
Oh, okay.
So we got Willie.
Is that your favorite animal?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like horses. What do you like?
Princesses, I like unicorns too.
You do? You like all the girly stuff, huh?
Kaya and Ariana, they love to have their fun. They love to play together. They love to be together, but they are 100% behind their parents. You know, they believe in this mission of rescuing animals, and that is the reason I want to take such good care of both of them this week.
Big man, do me a favor. Come on, try and have a chat. They come to you in any state, these animals?
Yeah, there was one mountain lion that came and she was covered in cigar burns.
What?
If she had stayed any longer with them, she wouldn't have made it.
So someone had her as a pet and was just stubbing cigars out on her? What?
We take them in and we just feel like, you know, they have a home now. So it's you come in and you're like, well, we're gonna love you unconditionally. And it hurts sometimes when they don't trust us right away, the animals.
Do they ever, though? I mean, if you've got an animal that's that hurt...
A lot of them do. After a while, a lot of them are like, you know, they are really loving.
I just want to go up and give them a good smush on the cheeks.
Yeah.
But they're about 700 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your mum and dad's life.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say it's your life? I mean, do you want to go into animals when you leave college? What do you want to do with yourself?
I love animals and I love being around them, but I love photography and I want to do that, and I also want to be forensic scientist really bad.
Like a CSI person?
Yeah.
A crime scene, when there's been a crime, you'll go there and dust for prints and stuff.
I want to be in the lab too.
Trisha's photography crime scene investigation. Kind of rolls off the tongue pretty good. Okay.
The Almquist family, and it's all of them, they're all heroes because they've made it their mission to take in the animals that people no longer want. And it's obvious with Patricia. She's so proud of her mum and dad. She's got a big love for the animals, but she's also got her own loves. It's my job this week to try and see if we can make it exactly as she wants it.
Thank you for staying quiet, little lady.
This is our office right here. Office slash, you know, a storage room, more or less. So this is where it all pretty much happens.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. What kind of animals come in here and what condition they're in?
This right here, this is Czar. He was declawed, and the claws are actually growing back.
But they're coming through
But they
the
don't
foot.
come back the way they were taken out, you know. They grow up through the top of the foot. This particular cat was in so much pain, he would only walk on his elbows. There's been cats that have actually chewed feet off because it hurts so bad. God. We work with a group called the Paw Project. They do reconstructive surgery on the cat's feet, reattach ligaments, take out all the infected bone, you know, that's broken up inside there from being declawed, so that they can walk in no pain.
If you guys had the money right now, I mean, what cat would go in right now and get...
I have Diablo out there right now that has a lot of issues.
I went to the office and Joel and Shemaine showed me where they run Forever Wild. I was kind of blown away that this whole thing runs on donations wherever they can find help. You start to understand why Joel and Shemaine do this. They do this because of their heart, because they care about animals. They care about the soul that's inside them. They want these guys to have a chance to live. This is where the big animals are?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
this is where it all starts.
Do I need to wear, like, any protection?
No, we'll take care of you.
Coming up next.
When I saw a tiger looking at me in the face, eye to eye, there's a terror that comes over you like you have never felt.
What you're looking at for the first time is the young wild yellow excavator in its environment. The mob's coming back! Run, Bonnie, run! Get the vehicle! Get the vehicle!
This week, friends, it's going to be a bit of a big one. 3 rather large, ambitious builds. It's going to be a busy week.
We are going to do the paw reconstructive surgery for Diablo today.
You've given me, my family, and my extended family of animals a whole new lease on life. We will be able to do things that we've never been able to do before.
So they're in cages.
They're in cages, yeah.
Wow. Oh, this is an animal that's okay to...
Yeah.
So you also have to transport these animals. You have to go pick them up and have to bring them back. Is that what you use to carry these things?
Yeah, my truck there, yeah, that's what we use.
So, well, go ahead. You guys, please leave. Now, is there ever a chance that they could be taken back out to the wild?
There's no chance. There's never been a successful release of a large cat in captivity, that was born in captivity ever. Right. We as people cannot teach a cat what Mother Nature can. And what they do is they end up looking for people to feed them. That's what they're looking for, is that's the blanket.
Shh. Wow. Sakaya. Now, one of the reasons why she did that is because she actually came from a guy that used her on a roadside photo booth and used to drug her and beat her down to her skull. You could actually literally see her skull when we got her. And her head was tilted to the side crooked for about a year before it finally straightened out.
So she's been through a lot of abuse.
She was been through a lot of abuse, but she's safe now.
This week, we're trying to better the living situation of the Almquist family, but they have an extended family. It's these animals. And once I realized it wasn't just the home we need to really focus on, I wanted the design team to kind of see these animals and see their conditions and see where they're living, because that also has to change this week. And so I think it opened our eyes not only about the way animals live, but also about the way we could kind of improve their situation.
That's a Siberian lynx, and this is Maverick.
Hi, Maverick.
If you put your fingers in like a comb like that, there he goes.
There you go. Yeah. Just like my cat at home.
Yeah. Give him a little piece of chicken, and you have probably one of the most dangerous animals around.
Right.
Hopefully one of the things we can do this week is educate people about how we believe that, oh, how cute would it be to have a little tiger cub? Well, of course, I would love to have a little tiger cub. What am I gonna do when that cat gets 400 pounds? Well, I'm gonna have to give that cat away. Who's gonna take that cat? Is a zoo gonna take that cat? No. These are the animals that this family takes in. Otherwise, that animal would be put to sleep.
So as far as what you have here, as far as these cages go, this is a wonderful way this is good for these animals, right?
They like the dirt, they like rocks, they like logs. I've tried to add as much stuff as I can feasibly do, just so they have that natural textures and substrates underneath them.
And now, can some of these tigers spend time together?
We do have 2 tigers that are together now.
Right.
But they're in a larger enclosure. If we had a play yard, it would be a lot easier to introduce animals, because if one is kind of picking on the other or whatever, it has room to get out of the way.
Gotcha.
And that is the key.
This is Diablo, and he's been with us for a while. He actually came from a magic show. There are some entertainment acts out there that once an animal is done working for them, they have no use for them anymore. 8 times out of 10, they'll be euthanized.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, yeah. We do a lot of outreach programs. We're very involved with our community, trying to get the word out. And then the big thing is the education.
So your goal would just to have like a big learning center here that people could come and just be educated about this.
Yeah, a place where people could see the animals and then go and actually sit down, study them, what they're about, what they're, how they live.
Paige and I had the opportunity to tour the sanctuary with Shemaine, and we could really see the love that she has for these animals. So this week, we're really excited because we can help her with her message, and that's to educate people about these animals. There are animals out there who are being mistreated and abused. Hopefully, we can make a difference with that, too.
All right, well, this is...
I like the sign, venomous snakes are present. Nice.
Yes.
So this is the snake room?
Yep.
And you're positive that there's no way they're gonna get out, right?
Yeah, well, I do have locks on the doors.
What are we looking at here?
These are big western diamondback rattlesnakes found in an apartment in Hawthorne down by LAX.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of these came from drug raids or younger, individuals that buy them online.
God, man. I mean, is it harder to find homes for venomous snakes?
It's almost impossible to find homes. These are not toys. This is a loaded shotgun with a mind of its own.
Well, let's just make sure the safety's on.
Yes.
Okay. We know how to build houses. It's what we do. Transferring like lizards, snakes, and tigers and cougars, not so much. I mean, they're more than we could really understand or handle. We need professionals here. What's amazing is you guys have been able to take care of these many animals at the same time you're living literally right with them. So I want you to know that we're not only gonna build a house, but we're also gonna make sure we take good care of the animals. I want you to rest easy because we won't be doing this alone. Okay. We've also got the help of Jeff Corwin.
My name is Jeff Corwin, wildlife biologist and producer and host of documentaries for Animal Planet and the Discovery Networks. I have degrees in biology, I have degrees in anthropology and conservation biology and wildlife management. I basically spend anywhere from 8 to 10 months out of the year traveling around the world. I just returned from Thailand in a few weeks. I'm heading off to Africa. And I go to places and I basically film scientists and conservationists working to protect these animals and the ecosystems where they live. But a place like this is really special to me. Here I get to see a very special family who have taken their entire family mission and have dedicated to protecting these animals in a very legitimate way. And for me to be a part of that, to help them give these animals a second lease on life, is a very special moment. You really have put together such a marvelous mission. I've struggled with traveling around the world, seeing the way animals are in captivity, especially in situations where they're abused, and to know that you've given these incredible, powerful, and amazing creatures a second lease on life, and that we can be a part of that is awesome. So we've got an amazing team. We've got awesome talent. We're going to make sure these animals are safe. When you come back, you're going to be blown away.
Thank you very much.
I told you you'd be in good hands.
Oh, yes.
So here's what we got to do, Jeff. Why don't you get your crew, start working with the animals?
Okay.
Let's get your family packed, get you guys ready on vacation.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go.
Okay, all right.
I think this week is really about survival. And without the Almquist family, these animals probably would not be alive today. They make sure that those animals have a meal. They make sure those animals live through another night because they care. And honestly, there's not too many other people in the world out there who do. And for a family that constantly gets calls about rescuing lives, about rescuing, animals, I think this is the first time they felt like, oh my God, someone's here to help us, to save us. And so I think between Jeff Corwin, Jenny the veterinarian, and the community and volunteers, these animals are in really, really good hands so that we can focus on what we do best, which is building houses.
Have fun! We'll see you in a week!
This community supports this family 100%, and they get behind them with their mission. And their mission is to save and rescue animals that have been abused and neglected. And they do this while their house is falling apart. Well, this week, we're here to change that. We're here to give them a home that's safe, while at the same time helping them continue their mission of helping animals.
Okay. So on team this week, we've got a coalition of builders. We've got Tom Murphy, Scott Cross, Tom Stino. Together, we're going to build a house for this family. All right. Anything you guys want to say? You want to kick this thing off?
This has been such a deserving family to get this. We have an opportunity here to do something for these people that dedicate all their time for these animals, and they think nothing of themselves. We want to make sure that they have a place now. They can keep these animals and have a great home to live and raise their own family also. I'm glad you're all here. Let's build this house for them.
Having a coalition of builders on this project, it will change my life forever to be able to change a family's life. I think ABC is really going to bring it to light here and show everybody what is done to these animals. It's amazing. I had no idea that There's such cruelty out there.
Right now, the family's on vacation. Should we let them know what's about to happen?
Going to Costa Rica, I mean, that is just amazing. It's the rainforest. I mean, there's animals everywhere. We got to actually enjoy all these natural animals that are not touched by man, and they're just living their life. They're free. That was amazing because all we've ever seen is the sad part.
Hello, Almquist family.
Hi, Ty.
Guys, hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation, man. I have to say, you guys do incredible things, man. You guys take care of so many wild animals who have nowhere else. They've been neglected, they've been abused, and you guys literally give them a place where they can actually have a life again. But you and your own family really deserve a sanctuary of your own. Well, this week, we're going to give you exactly that. We've got a coalition of builders here. We've also got the entire community coming together for you guys. Say hi, everybody. It's some of your volunteers that really kind of help you out with the animals that are here this week. Jenny, the veterinarian, is here. Anything you want to say?
Well, this is a dream come true because you've given everything you have to your animals and nothing to yourselves, and now ABC is going to help you, and that in turn is going to make you have more to be able to give to the animals, and I'm very excited about that.
So, Christina, I think one of your key volunteers is here, and she'd actually like to say a few words, too. Christina?
I'd just like to say to Joel and Shemaine that I fell in love with you guys 5 years ago. The first time I walked on this property and saw the good work they're doing here. But Joel, we're back here, we're taking care of things. The animals are in great hands, and we're just so proud to be involved with you and Shemaine and your whole family. And there's no better family in the United States this could have happened to. I'm very proud. All right.
So, family, in honor of you guys really taking care of wild animals, we're going to have a bit of a safari of our own. And hopefully we're going to find a very rare animal. So, Polly, you ready for a little bit of a safari?
I love safari.
What do you guys say? Are you ready for a safari demo? Come on, follow me. We got to do demo. We're going to tear down the old house. And I'm thinking, look, we might as well do it along with what the family really loves. They love animals. They love, you know, adventures, safaris. So I asked Polly to go on a safari with me. Okay. So, the wild yellow excavator is one of the wildest and rarest beasts you'll ever see out in the wild. What is that?
That looks like droppings. Fresh droppings. We must be close.
Wild yellow excavators don't make droppings like that. Wow. Droppings. Let's continue. Yeah. Hold on. Shh. You hear that? Shh.
There they are.
Look at that. Look at that.
And it's feeding their young, Ty. You've never seen that before.
You hear that purring? You hear that? Grrr, grrr. That's the sound it makes when it's hungry. This is what it feeds on, anything decaying. Anything that's rotting, falling apart, that's what they feed on.
The mother's leaving. The mother's leaving.
The mother is leaving.
They look so cute. Let's go closer.
Okay, we gotta do it now. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Stay down. Polly, what you're looking at for the first time is the young wild yellow excavator in its environment. This is the way they act in wild. No one's ever seen this. It's amazing. Why did they stop? Do you hear that? The mom's coming back! Run, Mommy, run! Get in the vehicle! Get in the vehicle! Polly! It's not safe! Polly! Get in the vehicle! Run to the house!
It's coming! Run!
Move out! Move out! It's a wild yellow excavator!
You take it! I'm out of here!
It's going for the house! It's going for the house! Of course! It's a dilapidated house! This is what they love! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's ripping it limb from limb!
There goes the living room.
Incredible! Now, the whole family's joining in!
It really is a family feast.
The safari demo was a lot of fun. Witnessing this beast consume my home was actually a sign of relief. We kind of put ourselves on the back burner just to keep the animals in a safe situation. You never knew what tomorrow was going to bring, but I can say tomorrow is going to be okay now. It was just an amazing feeling.
100% of homes attacked by excavators do not survive. Fact.
It was gone.
Oh my gosh. There you go, buddy. Yeah. You had a good meal today, didn't you? Yes, you did. You know, family, I have to say, this week's all about survival.
You guys have literally taken care of animals and given them a chance to survive. But in the process, your own family survival has been in jeopardy because of the house you were living in. Well, this week, we're gonna change that. We're gonna give you guys a decent house you can live in and a place where you can take care of your extended family. So guys, have a great time on vacation. We'll see you when you get back. Bye, guys.
Bye, Tom.
Okay, it's day 3, and check out what all we got going on. Now, this is the Almquist family home. The walls are going up, the roof is going in. This baby is gonna be fantastic. What's great about this is now the animals are completely separate from the family's home. There's gonna be a fence in between the animals and the kids. Now, of course, the animals are also gonna get a little help this week as well, giving them more room, new enclosure, and maybe even something special for a hot summer's day. What's really amazing is we're not only building a new home, a new facility for the animals, but we're also building a new learning center. This is gonna be fantastic. People can learn about the animals. Now, if we can pull this all off in 7 days, this truly will be amazing.
Whenever we build a house, we try to be as green as possible. Now, our friends at S.C. Johnson's Nature Source are committed to the environment as well. This wood right here, 100% recycled. They actually donated all the wood for both builds. So that means it's good for the environment and it's good for the Almquist family.
Okay, friends, so this week I'm working on Patricia's bedroom and she wants to be a crime scene lab technician. And I thought I'd incorporate the old crime scene unit when they get the chalk out and they mark around the crime scene to lay out the bedroom. So this is going to be her computer table area. Well, she'll be able to tap around her laptop and do her homework and look at pictures of the family and tigers. Over here is the closet area where obviously all the clothes go, but I needed to see exactly what's the layout of the land there. And by far, the most important part of the room is, of course, her bed that me and the volunteers are going to be making so she can chill out late at night. Oh, sorry, wrong place.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
So I tell you what, Paige and I are really excited because we're gonna be taking care of this learning center.
Right.
I think it's gonna be a place where kids come, families come, and we just wanna educate people and you know, continue their dream.
I think, first of all, you have to sort of encapsulate or crystallize what the mission is, and that is about protecting these big cats and other endangered species.
Right.
But not only do you want to provide them with the information about the individual cats, but also the plight of their species. For example, do you know how many tigers are left on the planet?
I don't.
There's 3,500 wild tigers left.
That's
They're
it?
actually, in the wild, there are actually more tigers in captivity than there are in the wild. So I think there's an incredible opportunity for you guys to put in the Learning Center things that actually educate the public and ultimately enlightens them.
What I'm thinking is maybe we could build something where kids could walk up to a thing and there are like boxes with things in them that they could actually physically touch and hold. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Think interactivity. Whatever you do in that Learning Center, it has to be interactive.
It's so great for Michael and I to have Jeff Corwin there because, you know, he's this expert who he's set up countless museums and eco centers, and he knows exactly what is important to put in a space like this so that people can really get a sense of how they can make a difference and really kind of give back.
The mission for this family and for Forever Wild is to protect these creatures. These animals don't make good pets. It's dangerous for the animals. It's dangerous for the people. And one of the best ways you can protect them is to educate the public, to avoid the problem in the future. And I think the Learning Center will be a big part of that mission.
Thank you so much. This is all
Good luck.
so valuable. Thanks for being here, helping us out.
All right.
Let you get back to work.
Actually, why don't you help me slide that cage over to you? That'd be great.
One of the things we want to do for exotic cats is make sure they have a place to sleep in all their cages. Now, any mattress won't do. What will work is right here. Hey, Gary.
Oh, hey, Paulie, how's it going?
Yo, guys, how you doing? So for all our exotic cats out at the Almquists, we want to make beds for them, you know, places where they can jump from one area to another area.
Oh, that'd be great.
It's not like you can use a regular mattress or a cot. Yeah. You got to make something that's super sturdy. Some of those cats are like 400 or 500 pounds. And I'm thinking old fire hose that we could kind of weave in.
Yeah.
Make cots and then go ahead and put them on a steel frame and bolt them to the cages.
Yeah, we have a whole lot of it. It's very strong. It's rated at 400 PSI. It's made out of a synthetic nylon, and in the inside, there's a rubber jacket.
Along with building the Almquists a home this week, we want to give them the resources that continue doing their work. We want to make sure that their cats have a separate play area. We want to make sure that the cages get a few different things in there that we're going to be able to do this week. We want to give them some enrichment. Most importantly, you need something that's going to hold a 400-pound tiger. So they loaded me up with all this fire hose, and we're going to weave it together, make a nice bed for the cats. I think it's going to be something they have for a long, long time. Okay.
All right, there you go, Paul.
911. 911, I'm down and I can't get up.
Oh, you need some help, Paul?
Yeah, maybe a little help.
Hey, guys, can we get some help over here?
That would be great. Actually, I guess you only take one into a burning house at a time, huh? Got kind of all locked up down here. Oh.
We'll get you out of here.
Yeah, we got you. Could actually use a lift all the way back to the build site.
Okay, so this is actually the great room of the home. And this is the entry area. Great room's over here. We've got 17-foot ceilings. So to define that space, we're using these really cool peeled logs. They're 10 feet long. They weigh like 350 pounds. And to get them up here, we're using the old-fashioned heave-ho system. Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho!
Okay, guys, here's what I'm thinking. You know the girls better than I do. And Kaya and Ariana, they both love being together. I mean, they love using their imagination. So I'm thinking about giving them a room together and then kind of bringing in an enchanted forest with horses and fairies and butterflies. So it'll have a lot of horse stuff, but it'll also have a lot of girly stuff. What do you guys think? Good idea? Yeah?
Hey, you probably think I'm under the ocean right now, but actually I'm not. I'm in Noah's submarine bed, watching our fish go by. Okay, Noah's room is all about being underwater. We got our beautiful wallpaper that they're hanging right now, and here's our bed. We've covered the front of it all with this yellow acrylic here, all right? So everything goes. You got our little waves right down there. See our little blue waves right down there. So this is gonna go perfect in Noah's room. One of my favorite beds ever. Why? Because in the end, we really all should live in a yellow submarine.
Okay, so my special project this week is going to be the master bedroom and office for Joel and Shemaine. Now, I'm kind of following their lead on what they do with the animals. I mean, they take care of animals that have been abused, neglected, and basically need a whole new life. Well, just like this old wood, it's also been neglected and abused, and I'm going to give it a whole new life. But that's all I'm telling you.
Okay, friends, so this week I'm working on Patricia's forensic-themed bedroom. Now, I know nothing about forensics. Luckily for me, I know a load of people who do. It's time to get some clues. Sergeant Fisk?
Hey, how you doing, Ed?
Thanks very much for letting me come down there, mate.
Very welcome.
I really appreciate it. So this week I'm working on Patricia's bedroom. She's desperately wanting to be, hopefully one day, a forensic scientist in a laboratory pretty much like this.
Okay.
Problem I've got, sir, I don't know nothing about forensics.
Well, you know, I'll give you a lab jacket, and if you want, you can come over and we'll show you what we have in the
Beautiful.
lab.
Thank you, Sarge.
That's right. The lab results are in. I'm getting a tour. So I was really looking for one thing that could really stand out in Patricia's bedroom that had a relationship to forensic science. Everything is just mind-boggling. Microscopes, petri dishes, test tubes, things that spin samples around. And I tell you what, it's fascinating. Okay, so what is this all about?
We're going to be searching for evidence on this tile and this piece of carpet.
How on earth do you see evidence that you can't see?
We're going to spray this chemical on it, and we're going to look for hidden evidence.
Okay.
When we turn the lights off, we're going to see the glow.
Holy moly. Well, I'll tell you what, Heather, that stuff is impressive. So basically, even if a criminal decides to clean an entire apartment, that spray will find hidden evidence.
Yes, it does.
Seeing that handprint, guys, has given me a little idea for Patricia's bedroom. I know it sounds weird, but that's a great idea. Thanks very much, Heather. Nice to see that. Take care.
Over this way, we'll show you some more areas.
Beautiful.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey,
it's going good.
how you doing?
Good, thanks. Christina, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I know that you guys are out here every single day. What do you think you would want people to know more than anything about wildlife or cats or?
You know, I think the biggest thing Forever Wild stands for is just these animals should not be kept as pets. And there's so many places around the country that actually you can just go and buy a tiger cub, and they end up in the hands of a lot of wrong people, and then that's why we end up getting them here.
Yeah. What I was amazed at, too, is that how each of these animals has a name, and they're part of this family.
And it's amazing the personalities they have. Just like a human being,
Everybody
everyone has a different personality.
You can
and
see
it takes
that.
you a while to establish a rapport with them.
Right.
And then you get to know them. And it's just like you know a person.
The Almquists step up and they dedicate their lives to the survival of these animals. It is so easy to get on board and get behind them and their mission and what they do because you see these animals, they don't have a voice. They can't speak up and say, you know, hey, I'm being abused and I'm being neglected, help me. The Almquist family is that voice for them. And this week, we are giving them a place that they can continue being the voice for animals. They can continue doing what they do every single day, which is going out and making a difference in the animal world.
What goes on here is just amazing and magical, and I can't wait for them to come home and see this.
Now, the renovation continues. A family struggles to run a wildlife sanctuary that rescues abused animals.
If we had to fold, there would be nowhere else for these guys to go. They would have to be put down.
This is Czar. He was declawed. We work with a group called the Paw Project. They do reconstructive surgery on the cat's feet.
If you guys had the money right now, I mean, what cat would go in right now and get?
I have Diablo out there right now.
We're gonna make sure these animals are safe. When you come back, you're gonna be blown away.
And tonight,
While you're in Costa Rica, I actually have a surprise for you.
We were so excited to be involved with an organization that had the same love of animals as us.
We are going to do the paw reconstructive surgery for Diablo today.
Oh, fun! Let's bring these cats home.
Move that!
Okay, friends, so this week we truly have a massive build. We've got to build a house, a learning centre, and dozens of animal cages. Now, to get the job done, we need to enlist the help of a specialist company that can supply us with hundreds of tons of amazing machines. Now, what you see parked here is just a fraction of what is working up at the house. With equipment like this, gang, you can consider it done. Okay, we are moving along here with our playground for our exotic cats. It all begins right here with our custom-made fence, 10 feet high. Gives the cats lots of room to jump up high. Look at our rock here. We can play King of the Mountain right from up top here. We come down here. We got our little pond right here into our big pond where the cats can be able to... A cat dive.
We don't really have minutes.
Hey, there you guys are, man. I know you're busy with the Learning Center, right? But I just got some incredible news from Jenny the vet. So she just told me that Diablo can actually have the paw repair surgery.
Oh,
yes.
Wait, this week?
Yeah, and this is something that's like they've been trying to do forever. They just haven't had the funds. And it's so huge, not only for the family, but also the animals. So Paige, why don't you actually be there for the surgery?
Oh, I would love to, definitely.
This is gonna be huge for the family.
Oh, it's gonna mean so much to them.
When a cat is declawed, it's not just about removing its nails. It's basically taking your hand and cutting it off at the first knuckle. It's cutting through bone. And, you know, poor Diablo has been in pain since he had this done to him years ago. He can't walk right. He has no dexterity in his hands. It's so amazing to be able to set my tool belt down, put down the hammer this week, and be able to make a difference in an animal's life.
I am so excited that we're doing this today, and I know the family's gonna be excited too. Should we let them know what's going on?
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely, okay.
Let's bring him up. Is that a fish, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it? This is amazing.
Hello, Almquist family.
Hi, Paige.
I'm here with Christina, and we have some pretty big news.
Something really special is happening today. I know you've wanted to get paw surgery for Diablo for a while, but we haven't had the money.
Today, that's all going to change. We are going to do the paw reconstructive surgery for Diablo today. Yay!
Oh, thank God.
And we also have Jen here. Jenny.
Hi. Diablo's getting his feet fixed today, and he's going to enjoy his new dancing shoes in his new home. And don't worry about Diablo, he's going to be fine.
It was a huge deal to see that Diablo was going to be able to get a surgery done so that he can live without pain. You want to give that gift to them because so much has been taken away from them. What better thing can we do but to make them comfortable?
So we just moved Diablo into the operating room, and we're getting him ready for surgery.
We're gonna clean his paw up so his paw will be sterile when it's actually opened up. And this right here might be the real reason he's acting like a Diablo. Look at how mutilated his paws are from being declawed. You can see how uncomfortable he is. He's bleeding. And that's just gotta hurt. You know it hurts.
Here is this 500-pound tiger who is basically helpless. You know, he's no longer this big, scary animal that you have to stay away from. He's this creature that has been harmed by humans in the past who just needs our help. I have this crazy connection now with Diablo. I feel like just being there and being a part of it, that I was able to make a difference, that I was able to help just this one cat. What we're doing this week to help the Almquist family is so important. And when we leave, I know that that amazing feeling that I felt just for a few hours with Diablo, they feel that every day. And they're gonna continue doing this mission for years to come.
Okay, now you'll hold the paw, but keep your hands out. You got a good tourniquet. That is the piece way back there. Can I get a towel clamp?
This surgery will change Diablo forever. That was truly a blessing for Diablo #1, but for us too. You know, it was something that we didn't have to stress out about. Thank you for everything. You've given my extended family of animals a whole new lease on life, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Hey guys, the surgery's done. It's a success. We've got Diablo back in his cage, ready for transport.
I think it went really well. I'm really happy we did it. He really needed it. His paws were in big trouble, so I think he's gonna be happy.
Yes.
And I can't wait for you guys to see him, and I know he wants to see you too.
There it is, a happy little paw. This means Diablo's gonna get better. You guys have a great time on vacation. We're handling everything here. Bye, guys.
Bye, Paige. Thank you, Paige, very much.
Okay, friends, so the old sanctuary sign used to read, "Forever Wild," because it was so small and people used to drive past and miss it. Well, the new sign now reads, "Forever Wild," because it's so much bigger and brighter. No one's gonna miss that.
You know, whenever we build one of these homes, we want to make sure we get it exactly right, so we invite family members to have a tour and help us out. Well, meet Shayla. This is the family's bird, and you're getting a behind-the-scenes tour, so don't tell anybody. I know you've got a big mouth. This is the entry. We've got this big, beautiful two-story entry right in here, and this is the great room, so check it out. Plenty of room for you to cruise around in here. Nice big windows. Look at the view. Isn't that gorgeous? Right? And then over here, this is the dining room, which is an awesome place. Can't you just see the whole family sitting in here enjoying a big Thanksgiving turkey dinner? I mean, sandwiches. Sandwiches, no turkey. You got it.
That's looking good, man. Justin Chamber from Grey's Anatomy.
Hey, Ty, how are you, man?
I'm stoked you're here, man. So you took a break from the Grey's Anatomy stuff?
Yeah, so we took a break from the scalpels, and now I got a paintbrush.
So what made you want to come out and pitch in?
This is a family that's dedicated their lives to helping exotic animals and giving them shelter and TLC, and so you guys are giving back to them, so I thought I'd like to get involved. And
dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got a connection with animals or something?
I've got rescue dogs. That's as close as it gets. But,
okay, well, yeah, those guys need homes, too,
They
man.
do need homes, and they're a lot easier to take care of than tigers.
Than Bengal tigers? Yeah. You know, there are animal lovers all over this world, all over this planet. And this week, we've all kind of come together. And I think anybody here on this project is not only here for the family, they're here to help these animals. And that's really one of the things this whole week has been about. It's about educating people about animals. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, and if anybody, like, falls down, needs stitches, I'll definitely call them.
Come get me.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Ty.
Center, and we're just getting ready to start landscaping, but I need to pull up the plan so I see where everything goes. What's really cool is that Ford loaned us this F-150 truck complete with Ford Work Solutions. So this is so cool. It's got an in-dash computer complete with internet access, printing capabilities. All I need to do is pull up the plans, press print, wait for it. Yep, that's it. We're good to go.
Okay, we got a great thing going on here. We got all of our cat beds made. Now, this is all the fire hose we got from our buddies down there at the San Bernardino Fire Department. We weaved them in to a really strong bed for all of our cats. Now, this one here is for a little cat, medium cat, and then we come over here, this for over here, this is for Diablo. This is like where Diablo comes down here, gives a good stretch, and takes his little cat nap.
Hey guys, how's Costa Rica treating you?
Oh, this is amazing. It's a beautiful country. We're having an awesome time.
Okay, well listen, I know how much you guys care about animals. So while you're in Costa Rica, I actually have a surprise for you, all right? You guys feel like helping out some other animals down there?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, well there's this thing called Kids Saving the Rainforest, and I want you to hook up with them today. I believe there's some wildlife down there that actually needs your help.
Okay.
Guys, have fun in the jungle. It's going to be a fantastic time, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Bye, Ty.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Wow. Looks like they're getting a little wild down there.
Oh, that's pretty. Come on, buddy.
Hi. Welcome to the Kids Saving the Rainforest Rescue Center.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What we do is we rescue injured or sick or orphaned animals, especially sloths and monkeys, and we try to rehabilitate them and then release them. This is a two-toed sloth. Her name is Juanita. She was electrocuted in the cables. She lost her one arm. And this other one is a male. He's a three-toed sloth. He was also electrocuted and he lost his claws. So right now we have to wait until his claws grow back.
We were so excited to be involved with an organization that had the same love of animals as us and that wanted to make a difference in saving lives. You know, one of the things that we say at Forever Wild is we save one life at a time, and we do. And we'll do it over and over again, no matter how, you know, what we have to do.
Can you see the monkeys, everybody? Can you see them?
Yep.
The leading causes of death for these monkeys are by electrocution or the electrical wires or hit by cars. So what we're gonna do today is put a bridge to go across above the road from one side to the other one so they can go across the street without a problem. Are you ready to build a bridge?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's go!
Bridges keep the animals from actually traveling the electrical lines, and it's in high traffic areas. So, you know, these capuchin monkeys and howler monkeys and squirrel monkeys too get to run from one side of the road to the next, and they don't need to worry about cars or the electrical lines. So it was very fulfilling to be able to see something that is, you know, more or less very simple to do, but makes a huge, huge difference, you know, for these animals in the wild.
Good job, everybody. Right on, high five.
Reporting live from the house being built here for the Almquist family. We've got some severe weather. We've got a high pressure system that's building in out of the south, which is creating a monsoonal flow, which is flowing in. We've got about 50-mile-an-hour winds right now. It's making the build very difficult. We're going to go to Paige in the Learning Center and see how she's handling it. Over to you, Paige.
Oh, Michael, I'm down here at the Learning Center, and as you can see, it's a little bit windy. It makes it a little hard to go over the floor plans. But don't worry about a thing. We're going to get it done. Polly, how's it going in the cages?
Paige, I don't know what you're talking about. Here in the cat cave, things are pretty balmy. 72 degrees, no wind at all.
Okay, friends, so we've not only given the family a brand new home, but we've given them a learning centre and reconditioned cages. That's a lot of power to supply to those 3 buildings. However, on the family's new roof, they got a bank of solar panels that will reduce the energy costs by up to 70%. Even on cloudy days like this, the family, they're saving money.
I'm here in the Learning Center, and this is the Fun Facts wall, and it's actually going to be really fun for kids. Now, what we've done is we put all of these little clues up on the wall and the answers behind. Now, look at this. I need calcium to build my bones just like humans do. Who am I? You open that up. Ah, it's the tortoise. And this one. I am twice the size of a house cat. Who am I?
Meow.
Wow. You never know what the answer is going to be.
The evidence is in, and it says talk to the hand.
All right, people, let's move in some furniture!
It was amazing to be able to give to this family this week. They had put everything aside for the animals. They didn't worry about their own house or the holes or the things that were going wrong. You know, they worried about their animals. It was great for us to put everything aside for them this week, to make sure that they have their own sanctuary that they can go to at the end of the night. It was nice to be able to continue their mission and give them this learning center that they can share their love of animals. They can share their knowledge with anyone who walks in that door.
So those are going to go over there. That goes right back in that space right there. And as soon as you guys are done, I want everything cleaned, spotless, okay?
Talking of cleaning, how on earth did I get roped into this?
Because you're good at it, and thank God you're using this. This is Nature Source, 99% natural ingredients, good for the environment.
And it's not tested on animals.
See, that's the good thing. The family will love it. You missed that spot right there.
Come on, it's clean.
And when you're done, hit the living room.
It's 1,200 square feet.
That looks pretty good to you guys. What do you say? You ready to move in some animals?
Let's go!
Yeah, let's do it. Let's move in some animals. Let's bring the cats home.
What an education we've gotten this week, being around these magnificent animals and learning from the Almquists and the work that they do with Forever Wild. And all those volunteers from Forever Wild who have been here all week helping us. So many of these animals have been abused, and for them to get these animals, nurse them back into health, you see the joy that they must get from this, because just bringing them back home for us was a blast.
Now, this is the same cat that was just on the operating table that Paige went and saw, and he is doing absolutely wonderful. So it's very exciting. We're opening our door. There he goes, and they shut the door. And Diablo's back home. Look at that, right underneath his hammock. And I guess really there's just one last thing to say, and that's, welcome home, Diablo. Welcome home.
When we stepped out of the limo, just the rush of these people, you could see the excitement, you know, just the love, you could feel it. It's just an amazing, amazing feeling. Forever Wild would not be here if it wasn't for volunteers. And I cannot say enough thanks and how much I love them all.
Everyone you see here has come together, and I think not only giving a sanctuary for your own family, but maybe even a place a little bit better for the animals that you take care of. Do you guys miss the animals a little bit?
Oh my gosh, yeah. We're very excited. We're very grateful. There's just going to be so much we're going to be able to do. I mean, it's just so much. I mean, we can't thank everybody that's done this enough.
So you guys ready to see what's behind this bus?
Yes,
oh, yes.
yes, we are.
Move that bus! Move that bus! Move that bus!
All right, you guys, you know what to say. Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
Look at our house. That's our new house. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
That's your new house.
Oh, when that bus moved. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. Before the house was falling apart, we made a lot of sacrifices to be able to keep rescuing animals and providing good homes for them. This house means that we have the ability to concentrate on what matters the most, our family and our animals. It's such an overwhelming feeling. It just seems at this point that thank you is just not enough, you know? The words are too small for what you feel inside. Oh my gosh.
So, if you guys love the house, you got to give a big hug to the Coalition of Builders. Scott Cross, Tom Stino, Tom Murphy, our Coalition of Builders.
You guys made our life so much better. Thank you so much.
I hope you like it. It's a labor of love, man. It's a labor of love.
To get all the people out there during tough times like this, to brave the elements, to be there, to work at all hours of the night, I'm really proud of them. My community did such a great job. Yeah, there's very few people that could actually take in these kind of animals, you know, so we need people like the Almquist family. They put the animals first before their own needs, so they have a place now that they can live and call their home. I hope every moment they have in that house is filled with joy, because we had a lot of joy putting it together for them.
Now, here's what's most important to understand. This is a home that is a safe place for your family to be able to grow up, and it's also a good safe distance away from the animals. But trust me, they've got a nice safe place too. Been waiting to say this all week. Almquist family, go check out your new home. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Almquist family, go check out your new home. Go ahead.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my. Oh, my gosh. Look at how beautiful that is.
Everything is just amazing.
Look it!
Oh, my gosh, this is gorgeous. Look at the kitchen! Oh, I can cook for everybody. I love my kitchen. Oh, my gosh.
Look, Noah! Is that you? That's me.
You walk in and it was like, oh my gosh, this really is our house. It's beautiful. Everything was beautiful. Our old house was a lot like when we get the cats and they're, you know, broken down and hurt and scared. And then the new house is like when that cat has been with us and it's up and alive and full of love. It was so cool to see that, not taking months like a cat would, but taking 1 week. I love you guys.
We're gonna live here. But it feels like for once in our life we can exhale.
So, Almquist family, what do you think of your new home?
Oh my
amazing.
It's awesome, right?
Gorgeous.
This is your living room area. Now, Michael wanted to make sure you guys had a cool place to hang out as a family.
I know, and it's gorgeous.
Now, over here, you guys have finally got brand new countertops, brand new appliances, and the best news is there are no rodents in this kitchen.
Thank God.
Well, here's the thing, man. There's still a whole lot more house to see. You guys want to see some more house?
Yes!
Almost family, go check out the rest of your house!
Come here.
Papa! My new room. Happy. My new bed.
Dude, look at your room. When I walked into Noah's room, it was amazing. It was just had everything that he loved. There was little bubbles going, like he was under the water.
Big.
And he just fell in love with that room, and I don't think he's leaving the room.
Ow.
Oh my God.
This is so cool.
Oh my God. This is amazing. My room represented everything I could possibly want. The giant handprint right on the side of the wall and my CSI tape everywhere. Like everyone has their own hobby, and then me, I'm just like, let's figure out CSI crimes and stuff like that. It's like I felt special. Like I had my own place, like a place just for me.
Oh my gosh! Look at the horses, Ariana. It looks so pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful. Love it. Look at the unicorns. And I've got my own desk.
My new room is awesome. It's full of butterflies, unicorns. I'm happy me and Ariana get to share a room because now we can pretend we're in a fairy world and we can pretend we're queens, princesses, anything we would want to be.
I have to say, you guys have done a pretty amazing thing. You've kind of put your own life, everything on hold to basically save the lives of a lot of animals that, without you, probably would perish. They would not have any other place to go. You've done so much for so many others, and you've never really asked anything from anyone else. So I made your bedroom my special project. I want it to be a place where you guys can literally have a sanctuary. Guys, go check out your bedroom.
Oh my gosh, look it! Oh, it's gorgeous.
Everything you want in here.
Look at that one. Look at our bed. The master bedroom was so beautiful. I mean, it just looked like our personal sanctuary. And our bathroom was amazing, and we don't have to worry about falling through the floor right outside the shower, you know, and I can actually relax and have no worries. I don't have any more worries. I mean, I feel totally safe and secure, and it's just more than anything we could have ever imagined. It was great.
So here's the thing. All the furniture you're looking at, it's actually made out of discarded, unwanted wood. And one of the reasons I did that is that's what you guys do.
Oh,
and
awesome.
so all this stuff had a life before, and then basically it's been saved and used for something really functional like your furniture.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
There's actually something I want to show you guys. Let's grab the kids, all right? Because everybody's going to want to see this, all right?
Okay.
All right.
You guys ready?
All right, here we go, guys. Check out your brand new 2009 Ford F-150. Go check it out.
What do you guys think?
Beautiful.
Well, we know you guys already have a Ford truck, but our friends at Ford wanted to make sure that you had something with the latest technology to help out here around the sanctuary. And what's really cool is this has Ford work solutions inside. It's like a smart truck. It's like having an office out here for you guys, so go check it out. Oh, get in, get in.
Come on, you guys. I was completely elated when I see this brand new Ford. I'm definitely a Ford person. That was another relief for us. That will help us in so many ways, you know, getting things for the animals. It'll make our life so much simpler. It's great, and I can't thank Ford enough for it.
We figured that out this week, that you actually need something like this to move these animals around.
Yes, yes.
So, guys, come on out there. We got more to see. Paige, you'll park the truck, right?
I'll park the truck.
Follow me, people, because I got more to show you.
Now, I know that the real dream is to have a place where you can kind of teach the next generation about these animals, right?
Well, until we showed up, we didn't really have that place, and I know you've always had that dream. Guys, check out the brand new Forever Wild Exotic Animal Sanctuary and Learning Center.
Look at it!
To learn more about how you can help families like the Almquists, please go to abettercommunity.com.
Guys, check out the brand new Forever Wild Exotic Animal Sanctuary and Learning Center.
It's awesome! Oh, it is awesome! When Ty revealed the gorgeous building of the educational facility, it was just amazing. We think it's really important to educate the public on why we do what we do. We feel it's just as important as rescuing. In order to try to stop the things that are happening, you have to educate people. And we're going to be able to do the education through that learning center.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. Look at the paw prints.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is amazing.
Where am I?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, look, Mom.
I can't believe this.
oh, man. I mean, we'll be able to do school tours. It's going to be fun for them to learn.
Tigers.
Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, this is amazing. This learning center means everything. This is almost the heart of Forever Wild. This has always been our dream. We will be able to do things that we've never been able to do before. Now, we'll be able to bring a group of school kids in, and if I can give one kid that gift of, wow, these are neat things and these are wonderful things and this is what we need to do to protect these type of animals, and first day that I get to see a kid smile in here will make, you know, this just an amazing, amazing thing for me.
So, guys, what do you think of the new Learning Center?
Oh, you opened up such a huge door to opportunities to children of all ages, and I'm so excited.
Don't you guys love the fun facts?
Oh, they're awesome.
That was so cool.
Of course, you also have a place where you can prepare food.
Now, this is the kitchen.
But what's cool about this is you've got double fridges where you can store tons of meat to feed animals, especially tigers.
Seeing the kitchen, you know, with the refrigerators that we can store all the things that we need to store in there, whether it be, you know, medications or the food. This, number one, will make our lives so much easier, and not having to use our own kitchen in the house. You know, trying to thaw out 300 pounds of meat per day is just a wonderful thing.
So Michael Page really kind of designed the Learning Center. That's their project all week, and they worked with Jeff Corwin. Now, he couldn't be here today, but he did want you guys to see a message he left for you. Okay, so check this out.
Cool. Hey there, Almquist family. I hope you enjoyed Costa Rica, and gosh, I wish I could have been here, but adventure calls me. I just want to tell you how proud I am of what you guys do. The idea that you give these animals sanctuary, you teach the public about their importance is just so valuable. I'm so glad I got to be a part of it. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. That is awesome for Jeff Corwin to say that he's proud of us. Oh.
What do you guys think of everything so far? Pretty amazing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Beyond the wildest dreams. Amazing.
Well, there's a little bit of a gift that was left right here in this stuffed tiger. I think you guys should take a look at that.
Congratulations on your extreme makeover. Now your local community has stepped up in a big way to make your kids have a bright future of their own. It is with great pleasure that we reveal to you, oh my gosh.
The University of California, Riverside and Victorville Valley Community College have partnered to offer your children scholarships to their institutions for 4 years of higher education.
That is amazing.
Your kids are going to college.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
I think one of the greatest parts about my job is I really get to see human beings stand up and do something good for other human beings. And for a family like this, they spend every dime they have on helping another life. They barely can plan or make enough to put food on a table. Dreams of things like higher education, college, wasn't even on the radar. For this family to find out that a community gave them something as priceless as a college education for every member of their family, it's like giving them a second chance at life. There's something outside that I really think you guys should see. Come on, follow me. Come on outside. There's a few people up that want to say hi. The designers, and of course the dogs are back.
Hey guys. Oh, thank you guys. Beautiful.
Holly, Ed, Paige, and Michael.
Hey, bud, how are you? Hey.
Hi. So guys, I want to show you something. Let's go say hi to the tigers.
Oh my gosh, look at this. We got barrier fencing. Oh, awesome.
Let me see the bunk beds we made them.
Yes,
Awesome.
yes.
Look.
This is so cool.
The tigers are gonna go crazy over this stuff.
Yeah,
They've got a water area where they can play, they can get wet, they can enjoy. It's basically a recess area for the tigers.
There
can
you
put
go.
One at a time, you know, and have fun.
Oh, they are gonna have a blast in that water.
Now, what's really cool about this is each enclosure now has not only a picture and a name of the animal, but also its backstory.
This is so cool.
So I think we ought to say hi to a friend who's probably been through a little bit this week. Might
Yes,
say hi.
yes, yes, yes.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Let's see, Diablo. Diablo looked really great when we saw him. We were very happy to see him. He was happy to see us. We were really grateful that he had the opportunity of getting the paw surgery, and he's gonna have a great future. We really love our animals. Our heart is with these animals. I've nurtured them. I've taken them from, you know, just the absolute worst scenario and brought them back. My heart just felt so great.
So here's the thing, man. It took a lot to pull all this off. We're talking a house, learning center, basically a whole new area for the animals. And we could not have done it, obviously, without the design team, but especially our builders, man. These guys were absolutely incredible. So, look out, come on in, man. So, here's the thing. So, Tom Murphy, Scott Cross, I think there's something you guys want to say.
Yeah, on behalf of SC Homes and the community here and the other coalition of builders, we've raised $50,000 for you guys to use for the Learning Center to help educate
wow.
and take care of your animals.
There's been times where my parents would worry about if we didn't have enough money to make it to tomorrow and whether we're gonna be able to feed the cats or not. It was scary. This is another chance. This is something like a new start, knowing that it was not only a home for us, but for the animals, and that they got a second chance too. No cat deserves to be covered in cigar burns. No cat deserves to have its toes cut off. We need people to know that, you know, it's not okay to take them in. They don't belong in homes. They don't belong with people. There's a reason that they're where they are in the wild.
So right now, it just seems like sky's the limit, and I could just reach out to people of all ages and just share our knowledge and our experiences and teach them about so much. This is amazing. Thank you so much. You have provided us with a dream come true, because without you, I don't know where we would be and what we would be able to do for our family and our animals. It was a tough struggle. You have opened up a huge opportunity for us and given us a really bright future, and our animals too, and I thank you so much for being there for us.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Almquist family. Welcome home. And welcome home, Tigers.
To find out more about the products used on tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover.
Where do we put him now?
Home.
This one's heavy. Do you think we can beat him in a race?
No.
Okay, there we go. Get him!
Whoa, yeah, go on, Polly.
Get him! Get the goats!
Do you whistle or what?
I think so. You call him Billy. Come on, you guys. It's time to go.
Hey, fellas, please.
We're gonna give you a whole new house.
Seriously.
New appliances.
Can we talk about it? Billy, don't run off.